Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to buy your first ever stock on eToro. Luckily, eToro have created an absolutely beautiful platform. The UX and the UI is really clean, really fluid, really easy to use. We're going to use Amazon as an example, just because everyone knows it. It's a huge company. And by the end of this video, you should know exactly how to search for it, find it, buy it, and sell it at the same time. Plus a few other little things in there that you may not have known before. So hopefully by the end of it, you'll be able to teach other people how to actually use this part of eToro. So let's get stuck in. Now, when you open your dashboard, you're going to be presented with your current cash holdings, the profit loss, how much you've got available in your balance, everything you need there. To find your first stock, you need to click on the search bar at the very top. Now, you can see here that there are a few that I've already bought before. When you actually type in Amazon, okay, you're going to be presented with two. You've got Amazon and Amazon EXT. Now, this doesn't happen with every company, just more of the big ones in the SP 500. Amazon EXT means extended hours. So that basically means that you can trade this or buy the stock outside of the normal hours. So the normal hours are 9:30 to 4 p.m. in the USA. And if you want to buy outside of those hours, you can. I don't use it. I would rather just open a position and it will execute when the market opens, or buy it during the day. I don't see a need to buy it in the evening at any point. If you see news come out and you decide to buy outside of hours, you don't know how that will react the next day. So I tend to wait and I only buy during market hours. So let's click on Amazon and you'll be brought straight to the dashboard. Dashboard is really clean. You've got the current performance here. You've got any upcoming events, you've got your price alerts, everything you need in this one location. If you want to buy it, if you go to the top right-hand corner, it says here invest. If you click on that, it will give you a pop-up window. Now, you can choose two different options here. You've got buy, where you buy the stock to predict that it's going to go up. And on the top left here, you've got short. If you click short, that means that you're going to buy the stock, but predicting it's going to go down. So as the stock drops, you'll make money on the way down. Personally, I say stay away from shorting unless you're an experienced trader / investor. Okay, stick to buy. What you'll also find here, confused me at the start, when you're on buy, it says at the bottom buy. If you click on short, it changes that to short. You're still buying it, you're just shorting it. But let's, for this example, stick to buy. Always stick to buy. Okay. Now, it always comes up with $2,500. I don't know why, it just does. So let's change this to 100. You want to buy $100 worth of stock in Amazon. Okay, so the next two sections that you have are the stop loss and the take profit. If you want to set a stop loss, which means that when the price drops by however much you want, the order will automatically, or the platform will automatically close that position for you. It will completely close it. Likewise, with the take profit, you set it to what you want and it will close it automatically. It's great if you're not able to be on the system all the time. So if you go to stop loss, click on here and you just do, you'll see minus there, minus 10. That means that if it drops by $10, it will close the position for you. Likewise over here, if you do $20, it means under the take profit, it will take 20. So when your total amount gets to $120, it will close it for you. Likewise, if it goes from 100 to 90, it will close it automatically. Now, in the stop loss, you've also got something called a trailing stop. If you turn that on, what it means is as the price goes up, the stop loss will follow with it. So if the amount, say, goes to $120 and then drops back down to 110, it will close it because there's a 10 difference, because you said, I don't want to lose any more than $10. So the stop loss will actually follow the price up if it's in a very bullish situation. Very powerful on a very bullish day. So moving down to the next section, you've got your leverage. I would stick to 1x leverage. It can be quite dangerous because it can amplify your losses. So whereas on 1x, if Amazon say plummeted by 100%, highly unlikely, but if it did, then the maximum you could lose is $100. If you move to then ×2 leverage, if Amazon dropped by 100%, then you could lose $200. So you can actually lose more than you put in. So stay away from it, stick to 1x leverage. From there, you've then got your order type. I always use a market order. This is where if you buy that stock, it will execute the order straight away, okay? Then you've got your limit order. This basically means it will set a price for you to buy that stock at. So right now it's at 203.94. If you say, you want it to get to 200 and then you want it to execute, type 200 in there, and it means that when you place this order, the system will wait for the price to drop to $200 and then it will buy it for you. It won't buy it at market. The next section is the availability. So you can buy it in your available USD or your GBP, whatever you have currency wise in your account at that point in time. Mine is always USD and I convert to that every time. You also have your estimated costs here as well. So if you're buying, say, Amazon just as a standard stock, there are no costs. But if you just choose to buy, say, the VU or a CFD, you will have your costs in there. If you buy gold as a commodity, there are overnight fees. So just be careful and check this before you go and buy anything. Then all you need to do is click on buy, and that is the position opened. You have now bought your first stock on eToro. Congratulations. Now, when you refresh the page, on the right-hand corner of the Amazon dashboard, you'll see your investment there. So it'll actually show you what the market value is, how many units you bought, and your total return. If you want to close this down, you can close it down from here by clicking close all. Now remember, if you purchase more than one over a period of weeks, when you click close all, it would literally close all of those open positions, not just that one, okay? It will close all of them down. If you want to be a little bit more specific, click on view portfolio and it will open up your current positions within Amazon. So if you've got more, they'll be listed down there as well. Otherwise, you can go to portfolio on the left-hand side, click on there and it'll present you with your whole portfolio, and you can do it that way as well. So that is pretty much it. It's really clean, really easy to actually buy a stock on eToro's platform. Just as a little recap, a few things. First of all, try to avoid shorting because, as I said earlier on, it can be quite dangerous. It can really, if it goes in the wrong direction, you're doomed. So stay away from it unless you really know what you're doing. Also avoid leverage because it can amplify your losses just as much as it can amplify your profit. But unless you know what you're doing, I would avoid that as much as possible, and keep an eye on the fees. The pop-up window where you buy the stock will actually give you fees as well. If there is, say, a CFD that you're buying or an overnight fee for something, keep an eye on it. If you want to try it, if you want to give it a demo, and below this there is a link to the eToro demo. Click on that, it will take you through to the demo and you can actually just trial it, see what you think, and have a play around with the settings. It gives you $100,000 of free cash, demo cash, but you can have a play around there. And if you have any questions, just comment below and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you for watching the video and have a great day.